All reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I've heard okay things about this movie. Wait, I've heard okay things about this movie. Which is a little disappointing because I would have hoped it was great. But I go in with positive expectations. We'll see. There is obviously the news concerns about the actor playing Kang that have been floating all over lately. I'm not going to focus on that. We're at Lake Erie. Got it. It looks like two giant eyeballs. He is like confused on one side. So I think we are rather well shrunk down right now. Ah, is this a flashback? Okay. If you still retain all of the strength that you have at full size, shouldn't she be causing like these massive cosmic vibrations under her feet? Ooh, some mitosis nonsense. Which is. I'm not gonna blame the movie because these are very specific monsters for it, but there is just hilariously little impact to those blaster shots. Hello. The quantum realm. I agree. Popular. It's always the dog. Cool. I wonder if this would have been a Stan Lee cameo if it was possible. Hey. Yeah! That big old grin. Yeah. She's alright. I don't like her as much as I liked Wasp and Earth's Mightiest Heroes, but Busy person. Oh, shit. I don't really think I like the transforming thing for the outfits outside of anyone except Iron Man. As popular as he obviously is, would he really do the in-person author thing too often? All right, Plastic Man. I, I just watched the Mario movie, but all I heard was do 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 do. Ah, daughter. What sort of nonsense have you gotten up into? Is she here a lot? Okay, if that's what she's up to, then yeah, man. There's got to be more to it, right? Because Scott seems pretty upset with her. What? Stop getting caught! So she was giving it to protect herself? I won't teach you any more magic tricks. That's okay. Were you listening to yourself? And why is it an awful, awful book? I mean, like, how did you turn the events of your life into a boring pile of nonsense? Apparently, the least introspective Avenger is the one who wrote a book. Got it. Ooh, not one thing. Will Loki show up? Probably not. I think people would have loved this movie if Loki showed up at all. Right, the way it was can't play it out before, it seemed like you knew there was a last time. I mean, to have a family meeting, you need to have all the information, Scott, and clearly you do not. Somehow. Is he doing the Ben 10 thing? I saved the whole entire universe, praise me. Totally earned, but at the same time, come on, man. Jesus Christ. You're allowed to write books and not be a superhero, people. And if your kids say otherwise, they can go fuck themselves. They need to be killed! Yeah, but I get why you'd be terrified of the place, but that doesn't mean we stop studying what this fundamental aspect of your universe. Ooh, it looks like the arc reactor. Is the movie gonna totally take place in the quantum realm? Pretty good. Now we've got three characters in the human characters in the Marvel universe that are probably unreasonably intelligent. Yeah, how did you think this worked? Wait, was he there before the Loki season 1 nonsense? Power of the sun in the palm of my hands! Of course she was sending a signal down there. That would be literally how any data would be collected. You're supposed to be a scientist. Ooh. Do you not have your suit? Why do I keep getting stuck in this hole? Ooh, he's got some ants. They're getting shrunk. Okay, that's a nice little addition. She looked like she was like running towards him. I don't think I was supposed to find that funny, but it was it was hysterical. Jesus. So, do we have a way out of here? Things have changed a little bit here. I know that this is gonna involve a lot of other dimension stuff. So I guess this is another way to make that all work. You know, maybe it would have been a good idea to tell people whatever is freaking you out so much. I'm not really feeling the logic of your non-decision so far. We'll see if you have a justification later. Okay, all right, okay. We're okay. Well, we love it now. What is that? Yeah, after you like a Mario enemy. Ooh. Does he lose the power of the suit in this fight? Is that how they justify that not being used enough? I guess not. We are not camping. I'm gonna give this place a bad review on Yelp. Okay. Seems like that would have been important to mention. Yes. Because not engaging in scientific discovery is not what scientists do. And she built it in her basement. The way to get there. Alright, it's Laserface instead of Taserface. Will you be able to understand them if you do? Alright, it's the Star Wars crossover. Well, that's a whole thing. Hello. Nice. See, like, you're not cool, because they really did think you were in danger there. And you had plenty of time to be like, I know these people, it's probably gonna look harrowing, it's not. Instead, you're like, I'll handle this. Like this. An old friend, huh? Drink the ooze! Mostly because I don't think you have much choice. They really are trying to capture a bit of Star Wars energy here, aren't they? It's terrible, though! I hate grape flavor! Yep. Okay. We might have overdone the whole thing. Like, we maybe needed 5 guys to do this. It looked way scarier than it needed to. Oh. Oh. Oh, I figured it was just because he figured he had the same holes. Is he thinking the same thing I was thinking? Well, that basically covered it all. Like him, huh? They afraid of the name Kang. Also, if Kang was actively trying to conquer this place, based on everything we know about him, I would have thought he would succeed by now. Yeah, what you got? What a waste of a holy shit. I wonder how much of these sheep forecasted in Ant-Man and the Wasp. So did half of this universe die too, following the snap? The blip. Is this all they serve? Maybe you need to drink a certain amount every so often. Oh, God. Still keeping things from them, huh? Ooh, hearing aid. You know, this makes your time in the quantum realm a lot less depressing, I hope you realize. Still sad. Ooh, I like the floating rock person. Is somebody we know? Oh, I didn't mean actor-wise. A few of them now we saw. I don't know. If her whole reason for this is it's dangerous, then she sucks. Not telling them, I mean. Hello. This seemed like a pretty nice place overall. I mean, I'm sure there's been some bad nonsense with this Conqueror fellow. They screamed while it was happening because our buildings are alive. Because he has a family he's trying to keep together. I want him to answer the call to action too, but he's not being a bad person by not. She's not thrilled about the fact either. You have to eat the cute little octopus thing? Yeah, I'm starting to feel like it was a very lame plot device. Her not telling them anything. Okay, at least it's guilt. I'm so- Ooh, who is it? Kodak? Okay. What is he? A way out of here? But and he's not even the most dangerous version of himself based on Loki. A little bit of the choreography in this movie so far has just been bad. Couple times when Cassie has interacted with Giant Scott, right there when she kicked him in the chest, it was just not believable. Oh, it's the comeback tour. It's so cute. Um One of the best things about the first Ant-Man movie, pardon the pun, is how small it was. I don't know, they're gonna have the incredible shrinking man. It's a little shame not to have any of those moments of shift in scale. Was that the extent of needs? Ouch. Oh, that's... I definitely feel the worst for Hank in this movie. I mean, if they were able to find them, why couldn't they find you? And if it was so serious, you should have been a whole lot more pushy about get the fuck out of here. Like, dragged the fuck out of here type situation. Ooh. They explode in a funky way. I do like the little pink alien dude. He's got a decent personality. I wouldn't mind seeing more of him. Yeah, I don't know if it's an actor issue, a CGI issue, maybe just a choreography issue. But a lot of stuff in this movie just doesn't feel like it has weight. Could she have saved them if she wanted to? Not wanted to. She wanted to. Like that there, his hand on the back there didn't look like it was happening. And I'm usually pretty forgiving of this stuff, but if I'm noticing it to this degree, either I'm being especially bitchy today, or it's pretty darn bad. I wonder if they're gonna do any of the stuff with Kang. Oh, I've not read too many Kang comics, but he's got like a future version of himself, a past version of himself, and it all plays a role. Okay, so the suit basically looks the same as the Ant-Man suit. Okay. We had this conversation. He's like, I am an Avenger. Nice. It takes practice. I like that panicked dad trying to teach you something important in a stressful situation. Haven't we all been there? On the side of the kid, in my case. Is that MODOK? I know there was a MODOK TV show. That was a comedy, Patton Oswalt. I saw a little bit of it. I didn't have really interest in watching it. Beyond that, I've seen him in that Iron Man TV show, the one where he was a kid, Our Armored Adventures. Trying to think if I've seen MODOK anywhere else. I don't think so. Okay. Welcome back, huh? You saw him at some point? Wait, it's him? Why? But he was so boring. Why? Wouldn't that have been cooler if it was more the technology parting naturally? I, 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 I feel like I might have taken the Patton Oswalt version a little bit more seriously. I mean, I guess good for them tying it together, but what? Is it Voldemort? Does he get a homing beacon on your location if you say his name? Why did they let you keep the suit? A lot of face. Okay. Just now? Maybe speaking as a bald dude, I shouldn't be saying this, but it's a little weird they left that top bit exposed like that. Why is your heart rate so perfect? A little annoying, actually. Yes. it gonna get broken or something here? Ooh, is it gonna be the Pym particles that make it happen and he escapes here? Okay, so the years alone happened. Well, uh, I already know how it's all gonna play out, huh? Did you not know that she'd get connected to his mind? By himself, or yeah. Is it supposed to look like constant tear marks down his face? I think. I won't be leaving the quantum realm to fight a war. I will be leaving to win one. Now, sounds like you would have been well advised to let them know that he was trapped here rather than not. Oh, cool. Oh, why would you destroy your own chair? You, shrunk the device? Or destroyed it? You grew it. Oh, you grew it. Yeah, it looks like he turned that into his little empire. Kind of amazing. He couldn't remake the core. Couldn't find the right little ingredient. It's amazing you could at all the way they've built his general capability. Okay. A little confusing if he needs to or not based on, the variants, how that all works. He needs to, obviously, but whether Kang needs to. You know the Avengers. Oh god, why do they always make jokes about Thor like that? I'm glad you find him annoying too. Yeah, it was not smart of her. Did you not just take his suit? I assume you understand how Pym particles work. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Starting the timer at 102.16 and 3, 2, 1, go. Shouldn't there be infinite yous who are just as worthy of fear as you are? Oh, talk about an effective threat. Oh God, is he like crushing her arms? Woohoo! Could have done it a little more gently than that. Why do you need him? Because I would think once you got the Pym particles, which I really need to understand why those aren't possible to find in the quantum realm. I'm trying to be scary right now. Not gonna work. And like, can't you just take his suit and go get what you need yourself? So you need to re-shrink it. It still works. It's just big now. Not effectively enough. That's why he can't do it. You've been in there, MODOK, haven't you? This is not your fault. If anything, this is Janet's fault. Ah, come on, guys. It was a... Ooh. What did you give him? Ooh. I would kind of dig if we get slight Madman Ant-Man after this. Rather than just no consequences to this. I doubt it, but we'll see. Tell you what, you're really the expert at this. That was impressive, all that. Why would you take the mask off? I get so annoyed by that, them taking off the masks at the dumbest times. Like, even, he should be confident he'll be fine down here, he knows things, but he shouldn't be sure. Oh! Is he just going crazy, or is this happening? Varying levels of freaking out. Yeah, it does. That makes perfect sense. I think they're all real, strictly speaking. What the fuck? The one who didn't get fired? The most dedicated ones. Nice. That was dark and cool. Unsurprisingly, this movie's really picked up after the big bad finally showed up. And they can't hear the comms. Is that gonna a separator? No, you don't. Oh, shit. If anything should scar him so hardcore. He looks like Woody at the bottom of a trash can. Growing time. Oh, nice. Ultimately, every version of Scott comes around. It takes a little bit of doing. You gotta get up there while small. Yes! Nice, I like that. Also kind of feels like his normal ant shtick. Why did he just not fire you and your probability? Like, there's a very long odds on that one, I can see. I guess I understand why the mask needed to be off, but I'm liking that every other Scott decided keeping it on in this moment made sense, and he was just like, fuck it. Is that the difference? No good, huh? Oh, shit. Is it gonna start working quickly? It's where all possibilities converge? That was a little dumb, but okay. I liked it before, but where they literally became all the same possibility? I don't like that. Okay, so it's not active at the moment. Maybe he needs to find a way to power it again. He'll be able to do that, but I don't know. Uh he's the person who tortured you, so it's like trust her more than you. He can just telekinesis it to himself, right? Or perhaps Scott, if anything. You like doing this reveal, don't you? Okay. Isn't MODOK usually more of a just a machine? Like, he's smart and evil, but, like, completely cold and logical? Yeah, he can just telekinesis it to himself. Great. No kaboom, that's good. Ah, it's a shame how cool that Ant-Man crawling to get the thing scene was. Dr. Octopus? Probably not. Probably not. Was it that alien dude from before? Okay. Probably. I was like, that's a little bit. I didn't see that one coming. When you looked into his mind. Most conquerors have been monsters. So, potato. Brilliant. That's pretty small. You got something. Ah! Oh, I thought you was gonna step on him. Hey! Cool. You armored it. We saw you hear it. Yep. Nice. Luckily, they still are chill with you. How smart. Are they your ants at this point? I don't know who said that, but it sound. Yeah, I've heard it before. Oh, oh! It sucked. You need to write better. I forgot that was it. They did say it, but it did not sound like a very good book. I'd read it because it's a fucking Avenger who wrote the book, but oof. I didn't hear, so maybe this will be enough. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Just like I planned. I mean, Kang's pretty much gotta get out by the end of this movie. There's not really a way around it. Well, isn't that sentimental? Maybe that's all they'll succeed in doing is slowing him down. Your shit doesn't usually break, does it? Nice. A lot of him not being invincible has just been not killing people when he's had the chance. If he ever decides to knock that off, oh no. The confidence greatly improved, huh? I do like the weaponry on the top corners. A little surprised she didn't try and destroy the thruster right there. Of all the bad guys to make, I didn't give a fuck if his name's Darren. Of all the bad guys to make a comeback, him? Even if they're kind of treating him like a joke, still. I'd have rather Taskmaster or Ghost. Anyone with a white hood, really. I could go for some Moon Knight. A big surprise. Yep, you punned. Knew it. Okay. Really wish we knew the limits on your just wave your hand and people fly around thing. Is there a weight limit? How's it work? I was about to say he needs to get even bigger. Eat the rich, man! You'll be remembered, one enemy foot soldier. You tried. Aw. Is he okay? Good for you. I thought gelatinous Kirby. He's leaving. Do you have a way to stop him? I just. Ooh! Went straight in! I bet Steve Rogers could have held. I don't think she's even really been paying attention to you, dude. Ooh, not going out that easy, huh? God damn, we're doing the Hulk thing. Okay. Tis blood of flesh wound. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. I don't know. Why did they do this with MODOK in this movie at all? Ooh, he knew to get the fuck out the way. You better grab your little core and run. Body slam that causes a shockwave. First time, huh? Okay. Better move. Janet gonna grab it. Are the hymns showing up now? I really hope you have a wider dispersed laser than that, because that, for as powerful as you are, that really isn't that impressive. You know, some Iron Man shit. Oh dear. Kang's just like, I will not kill you, no matter what. I don't know why he even captured her. Like, he didn't need her. Okay. Oh, he ain't just a tech master. It would be so cool if we could get Kang versus Thanos somehow. You know, your suit's pretty fucking impressive, too. I don't know if they ever established why it's bulletproof. Are you? Are you gonna be the main guy? Never seen ants that can do that. Now that's the Ant-Man right there. Are they getting in? You better go through the floor, dude. That's just not fair. Why? Ooh, is the suit being damaged? What's gonna happen? He might not be the Kang we deal with going forward. He doesn't have to be. But this is the third time we'll have done this. I don't really. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll let you believe that. That thing is, it really is a regular sized hand. Why are we doing this, guys? Sure. Little awkward if he doesn't die at this point. Right? Yeah, we'll see. Be hilarious if Kang was just sneaking up behind them like, bing! Yeah, there we go. Are you fast enough? I doubt it. Oh, but you can fight. Oh, after everything this suit has taken, that did some damage? Woohoo! Could do this all day. I wish he had said that. I wish. Wouldn't that be great? Especially as much as he idolizes Captain America in this. Is Cassie gonna save him here in a second? You just kind of let him punch you there. What are you doing? I just had to make you lose. That was a Doctor Strange thing right there. Whoa. Just the double tame. Whoa, he's trapped in it this time. I mean, we basically know we're not done with Kang. Be cool, though, if this Kang came back after the rest of the Kangs were dealt with. Like when someone else is the big bad, I'm hoping Doctor Doom eventually. Woohoo! I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Starting the timer at 1:49:54 and 3, 2, 1, go. That's nice that that worked out. I guess the San Francisco superhero would have a little bit more love in San Francisco. And you pay. Looks pretty good. Little wild, but hey. I get that we saw that in the movie, but his tenure at Baskin Robbins was not a major portion of his life. Whoa. Yeah. Nah! Why am I holding a cake? I'll let the Avengers know we can do something. It'd be nice if Kang just sat at the table, so I escaped. This movie was okay. I was worried for a little bit because I would have leaned towards more calling it bad. With a lot of the fight choreography, but after Kang showed up proper, a lot of this movie came together, but it kind of fell apart a little bit again after a while. I think, honestly, this movie's too long for the story it told. I don't know. It's a lot of this was cool, but it could have been so much better. Like, it's better than Love and Thunder was. I think pretty much for sure. But that's not a high bar to clear. We're probably gonna get a post-credit scene. Maybe we see Kang at the center of that ringed mass. Yeah, that's the thing that did get old after a while. Is the first couple times he's cocky, he's confident, whatever, he lets them get away. Just stop letting people who are threats to you live. It's totally cool for a villain to do that a couple times, establish themselves as egotistical and all that, but after a while he became a Saturday morning cartoon villain. And I shall only kill the people who aren't important characters in one blast. That was stupid. Uh, Janet's whole character arc in this movie, I didn't like it. And I'm very annoyed if they don't go talk to other Avengers, let them know what's happening. It's got, like, Nick Fury, get in touch with Nick Fury, let him know about this. Like, you can't possibly know everything, but I don't know, that's future movie concern. What we got? Is he dead? Okay. Okay, okay. Really hope we get a Kang who dresses cooler than a pharaoh. Then I don't even know what your whole deal is. You can't. It's an infinite number. You can't call all of you. Okay. These are all super geniuses. Why are they acting like sports fans at an arena? dumb, to be honest. We called all of the infinite number of us. Okay. I just. I wish I could have come out of this movie with more positive feelings. Yeah, it was a little too slow paced, was a big thing against it. I really do think this movie was too long. Cut a half hour off of this thing. The Quantum Realm had some interesting Star Wars esque ideas going for it in terms of designs. And that scene in the bar was pretty good. We could get a little bit more of that, the cantina scene, if you will. I did like a couple of the characters they introduced from the Quantum Realm, even though I don't think we ever got most of their names. Yeah. I just think I would have liked an Ant-Man movie that focused on Earth. We could see more of the traveling through small areas of our world. I get it. They've built him up in this whole quantum realm nonsense. They had to make it a big deal, but not as fun to look at. I'm wary because he was good, but he wasn't great, and that's putting aside Jonathan Majors, or if they recast him or not. Like, who know? I don't. Who knows? Uh, but he wasn't great, and that worries me. Like, if anything, I liked him a lot more in Loki. His general vibe. Mark Wagner, I don't know what stunts you doubled, but going. I'm wary of the future Marvel movies. Cause what's next? Guardians when I'll watch Guardians when I can. The Marvels. New Captain America. Thunderbolts I'm looking forward to. I'm really hopeful for that. New Blade movie. Obviously the writer's strike might slow some of this down, but it'll come. Deadpool, Fantastic Four. I didn't. I thought Fantastic Four was next year. Oh well. New Avengers in 25. Let's see what the TV side of things doing. we're not getting another show this year. Ooh, we got Echo coming out. Man, is anybody looking forward to Echo? Spider-Man freshman year is taking so long. I guess we might get a Wonder Man movie this year. That could tie in Division, possibly. I don't know. I like Paul Rudd a lot. But more and more, I'm feeling like they had a few actors that were anchors to all this, and most of them are gone. Not to say there's not good things going on, but oh no. How left? Yeah, about three. In memory of David Jones. Ooh, is this tying into Werewolf by Night? Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. No shit. Hang will return. I could have clued that one together, buddy. Next time, guys.